Welcome to another drill analysis segment from Chiron Performance, where I help coaches design more meaningful practices using the science of skill acquisition so they can learn to win. Rugby season is kicking off here in Australia, so I thought I'd turn my attention to a sport I've grown quite fond of watching and playing in my time here. This is a draw and pass drill that is used to teach attacking players to draw the defender and offload to a teammate. Right off the bat, I like the fact that there's a defender opposing the attacking players. The defender is taking away time and space, which puts the passing skill under pressure. Oftentimes, you'll see players practicing quick hands passing without defenders, which removes a critical source of information for players that's present in the game. I also like that there's a progression in the drill as they move from 2-on-1 to 3-on-2. Progressions like these are a good way to introduce more variability, as well as increasing the complexity of the drill. The number of players in a drill is a task constraint that can be easily manipulated to make drills more or less complex, as well as to promote the development of different types of skills. Let's quickly look at what the draw and pass looks like in a game. The skill is clearly an important part of the game, so kudos to the coaches for picking an activity that samples a scenario from the game. Looking at how the skill is used in the game also provides some ideas for how we could change the drill to improve learning. The use of a defender is great, but when I compare this drill to the footage we just watched, they aren't really having that big an impact on the drill other than taking away a little bit of time and space. One modification that could be included would be to start the defender between the attacking players and let them decide how they want to play it. They could attack aggressively or hang back, which would force the attacking player to make a decision about whether they pass or hold the ball. Another modification to the drill would be to open up the space a bit more. In this drill, the ball carrier isn't actually drawing the tackler at all because they haven't really got the space to do so. By opening up the space, the ball carrier would have more room to engage with the defender. It would also make the drill a bit more meaningful for the players on the defensive side of the ball because they would actually be required to defend. One of the things I noticed in the game footage is that these plays often involve defensive players tracking laterally along the field rather than just running straight towards the ball carrier. A further modification might be to have the defensive player start where the halfback is and run across the field to engage the ball carrier. This would improve the specificity of the drill. In summary, I like the use of defensive player rather than running the drill unopposed and the progression that increases the complexity of the drill. There are opportunities to improve the specificity of the drill by giving the defensive player options to force a decision to be made, changing the size of the playing area to make the engagement more lifelike, and to start defenders in different locations to get them to track the attacking player. That's another drill assessment in the books. If you'd like to discuss having your drills evaluated to help you grow your coaching and find new ways to learn to win, get in touch with me through my website, www.learntowin.com.au, or shoot an email to derek@learntowin.com.au.